You are listening to the Daily Gospel Reflections with Sister Cloth. This podcast is brought to you by the Paulines Multimedia. It is our mission to bring the Word of God to all peoples through sounds and images, voices, and music. Come and join us as we share with you a thought a day. Our reading for today is taken from the Holy Gospel according to St. Matthew, chapter 19, verses 3 to 12. Some Pharisees approached Jesus and tested him, saying, "Is it lawful for a man to divorce his wife for any cause whatever?" He said in reply, "Have you not read that from the beginning the Creator made a male and female and said, 'For this reason a man shall leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh'? So they are no longer two, but one flesh. Therefore, what God has joined together, man must not separate." They said to him, "Then why did Moses command that the man give the woman a bill of divorce and dismiss her?" He said to them, "Because of the hardness of your hearts, Moses allowed you to divorce your wives. But from the beginning, it was not so. I say to you, whoever divorces his wife, unless the marriage is unlawful, and marries another, commits adultery." His disciples said to him, "If that is the case of a man with his wife, it is better not to marry." He answered, "Not all can accept this word, but only those to whom that is granted. Some are incapable of marriage because they were born so, some because they were made so by others, some because they have renounced marriage for the sake of the kingdom of heaven. Whoever can accept this ought to accept it." Hey there! How's life going? I hope everyone is doing well. The Pharisees are here again to test Jesus. They ask him if it is lawful for a man to divorce his wife for any cause. But when Jesus answered them that what God has joined together, let no one separate, the Pharisees were not satisfied. They asked Jesus why Moses commanded a man to give a woman a divorce bill. I could imagine how Jesus tried to chill out, but his words were powerful and unsettling. He said, "It was because you were so hard-hearted that Moses allowed you to divorce your wives. But at the beginning it was not so. And I say to you, whoever divorces his wife, except for impurity and marries another, commits adultery." While talking of divorce today, we are acutely aware of this prevailing social problem. We all know, for example, that the husband-wife relationship today is no longer a commitment to live together for better or for worse, till death do us part. Still, it has now become an affair that lasts only until further notice. If things don't go their way, the couple finds it much easier to get rid of the relationship rather than to stay and figure out where they have gone wrong and iron out disagreements between them. Although marriage, says one writer, is not always about agreement, it is about sacrifice and compromise to make the best decisions for both the spouses, because the sacrament of matrimony is now joined them as one. It is either giving up something to accommodate the other person, or couples meeting in the middle to solve certain marital problems. We know of some couples who say that their love for each other keeps their relationship healthy and rewarding. Because of love, they can easily overcome obstacles and reconcile differences. At the same time, they also admit that love is costly. It takes a lot of self sacrifice. Studies have shown that couples who sacrifice for each other are more likely to enjoy a long lasting relationship, especially in their old age, than those who do not. I want to end this reflection with some practical relationship advice from Pope Francis. The Pope has some pretty solid relationship tips. 1. Make time for each other, even if you are busy. 2. Sometimes listen to your partner. 3. Accept your partner's shortcomings. 4. Don't hold grudges. 5. 3 words need to be used, namely, please, thank you, and sorry. And remember what one author said, get married to give, not to get. Be with us again tomorrow as we share with you a thought a day. Meanwhile, you can follow us and listen to other Apple and Google podcasts on Spotify, produced by Paulines Multimedia. Have a good day.